things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy and out of control.
Another vlog. And right now, here on an evening walk at the Botanical Gardens, trying to get in those steps. So far so good. How's everybody doing? What are you doing to remain active? What are you doing to keep yourself active? So tell me down in the comment section and let's talk about it. Are you going to the gym? Do you do any extracurricular activities? Maybe swimming, walking, hiking, even something as simple as walking on the spot. So yeah, you gotta do something for yourself. Yeah, so as I was saying, you gotta do something for yourself. Something. Self-care in some type of way. Get your body moving, get your body active, especially if your job does not allow you to keep moving. If your job is one that puts you at a desk all day or whatever, find something to do at least 3 or 4 times a week that you know gets the heart rate up a bit, helps you to burn some calories, help you keep active. So yeah, let me try to catch up to the others. So right here on our left we have the bearded fig tree. We're the land of the bearded ones. So yeah, this is a tree known to Barbados. Check it out. And someone actually trimmed it. See, those are usually dropped down low all throughout the tree like that, but it looks like somebody cut it. Not sure why, but anyhow. So like I said, we are in the Botanical Garden, and it is a massive space. It is a massive space that people come to do any recreational activities. You know, people come walking, people come running, people come just to chill, to fly kites. And I really love that they turned out here into this, because one of these things was definitely needed, you know, I would say in the town area. You know, everything is in the countryside and stuff like that. Hi, good evening. So it's really good that there is something in the town area and that is so massive and beautiful, you know. So it's a multi-purpose space, and I'm happy to see that Bajans are making use of it. And yeah, it's still much very clean. You don't see anyone littering or doing any madness like that. So we're still walking. We're still walking. Let me show y'all where I'm currently at. And Sweet Boy is still going. We stopped for a water break for him, and then we just decided that we would walk a different direction. So, and we also found a dunce tree that warmed my heart. We found not a dunce tree, many. So I was chomping while I was walking. But outside that's beautiful. And in the distance, right there is our national stadium, which unfortunately is closed for renovations whenever they take place. 5 kilometers, and you can see how many steps, heart rate, and the duration that we've been walking. So yeah, I'd say we did a good job today. Let's see overall how many steps I have for the day. Let's see. Oopsie. Woo woo! 12,976, and we burnt 575 calories. Yippee doo! So I'm back and I just made dinner. This is actually probably my first proper meal for the day. Yeah, I know. What are you doing? Yeah. But I did a green banana mash and I had some curry left over, some curry gravy left over from yesterday. So what I did was that I did some tuna with it and I got my cucumbers off to the side and I'm gonna have some water. So yeah, we're being more mindful of how we eat now. I mean, it was something I always used to do. But you know, like I said, I got some goals to achieve, having put on a little bit of weight. So calorie deficit, is it?
Space will come.
This right. I was trying to figure out what's the problem. That's all my feet, banana.
Not for us, biscuit chopping over there.
Okay, now people, gym finished. So now we're just doing a cool down, have a walk. Yeah, today wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Sometimes when it almost feel too easy, I just question if I work hard enough. And the exercises weren't easy, you know, but I know it'd feel kind of cool, like you would do another round. But I ain't gonna say so out loud for my trainer Jeffrey to hear, boy, cause he would take delight in that. But yeah, so we can talk. I think I'm gonna make this vlog talking about fitness, checking in about fitness and stuff like that. Yeah, I think we can make this vlog with them kind of things. Alright, anyhow. Alright, what's going on, people? I am back home. I here drinking a protein shake. The flavor is chocolate, of course. So yeah, I did say to y'all while I was doing my cool down at the gym that we would briefly talk about fitness. I am no fitness expert. I'm a dancer, so I do have knowledge of, you know, fitness and what it entails and stuff like that. I am a trained dancer, might I add, and a teacher. So we're not really gonna get too deep with this talk about fitness, but as I was saying to y'all in the vlog yesterday, you know, just make sure that you find something that you can keep active. I know everybody has different lifestyles, and depending on your lifestyle, that might be harder for you to do. So find what works for you. So for some people, I would recommend if you get in a gym program. That's personally what I would recommend. And the good thing about it is that a lot of gyms open from early in the morning, from like as early as 5. I think some gyms do 4. Kudos to y'all people. And then I think most go up until late nighttime. I know that the curfew has extended, you know, some go to even later. So, you know, there's an opportunity that you can get in. If, however, your lifestyle right now, you have a lot going on and gym really isn't working into your schedule, just find something that you can be active. So like walking around your premises, walking in your area, walking on the spot, you know, jumping jacks, skipping. If there's like a sport you like table tennis or even hiking. We spoke about hiking yesterday. Riding a bicycle, taking your dog for a walk, having that as a bonding moment for y'all. Swimming is another good one. So if you're a person that loves the beach or the pool, swimming is an awesome way to get in that exercise. And even walking on the beach in the dead sand, something, at least get some kind of exercise in when the weeks come. You don't have to go for every day because the body does need rest, but find what works for you, a schedule that works for you, and make it work. So the next question is, why be active? why not? Like, being active, it improves your health. It reduces your chances of, certain cardiovascular diseases, etc. And it just improves your lifestyle in general. And it also keeps the body nice and young and active and, going. Because remember, the body is a machine. So think about it. We got tablets, we got TVs, we got cars. Let's use cars. And we, as car owners, try to maintain our vehicles with oil. We put air in the tire. We carry it for a service and that get the brakes checked and all these things. We wash it, we wax it, we clean it, we vacuum it. We do all these things to keep it going, to help it with its longevity, and also to, make sure it look good. So health isn't only fitness, rather, isn't only from the perspective of you just want your body to look good. It is an overall thing, keeping from inside and out healthy, because you want to have a nice strong body for as long as you are alive. So that's why some level of activity is very important. And I know a number of persons work desk jobs, as we will call it. The persons who aren't really active for majority of their day, because majority of their day consists of them being at work, and then the latter half, which is more or less like the least amount of time, is then getting home, taking care of your home responsibilities, and preparing for the next day. So being at that other half is so focused on preparation for what's going to come the next day, for the next day rather, it's very easy for you to miss out on doing something for you, right? And that's why I said it's so important that you at least find 3 or 4 days a week that you do something for you that helps your body with the upkeep of your body, helps your body that is a machine to keep going, to be in tip-top shape, to be fit. And another thing I want to touch on, a lot of people think being healthy has something to do with your size. There are people who are very small and probably have the perfect body shape for most persons, and the unhealthy fret, the unhealthy bad, and then there are people who are big and they're very active, they're very healthy, or the reverse. So that whole misconception of, the body's small, so them healthy, them can eat what them want, nah. Size has nothing to do. Let's wipe that out of our thoughts, that your size has anything to do with your fitness level or your health, right? 2 separate things, but both nurture this machine that we call our body. So that being said, we are also human, and sometimes we can fall off of doing certain things, but what's be most important is if we try to get back on. So for me personally, since the pandemic would have started, at first when it started, you were still trying to do your little activities at home and stuff like that, and then I became complacent, and in becoming complacent, I also started to put back on weight. That more or less, I was like, we not having it. And then also I saw a change in my fitness, level, my fitness, what you would call it, one? Your fitness meter? She don't know what to call it. But yeah, so it was like, all right, no, we need to do something about this. So more or less now, your girl is back in the gym. Well, I've been back in the gym for quite some time now, but it doesn't only stop at the being active. What also helps with being active is how you eat. And personally, when I have this discussion with people, for me, eating, this might be my unpopular opinion, but I feel like how you eat is more important than gym. Let me clarify. So majority of the time, your health, your weight starts with what you put inside your body. And something that is very important when you're eating is your calorie intake. Your calorie intake, how many fat goes on. Apologies if you're hearing a little bag rattling and squeak. That is my puppy playing with his new toy. And he decided to come right next to me and do so. So yeah, there's a whole host of things that go into what we eat and the good fats, the bad fats, etc. without going too deep. These are things we know. I know y'all know these things, so I'm not going to go into them. So what we eat really determines our health, really determines our weight and our build and stuff like that. So finding what works for you and your lifestyle, finding an eating plan. I don't want to call it a diet, but finding an eating plan that allows you to get in those necessary calories for your size, for your age, for your height, etc. for you is what's the most ideal thing. And there gonna be some days, because like I said, with human, I like to keep it real. I don't like to put up in the front and make people feel like, oh, nah, because I just have my bad days as well. I love cake, I love pastries, so yeah, some days we tend to eat more calories than we should. But if you are working towards getting somewhere with your body or your fitness, that's where then we just go zero in and discipline yourself and tell yourself, all right, let me find out how many calories is the right amount of calories to take in daily in order to achieve the goals that I want to achieve. So you got to be smart. That's just based off of my experience. You got to be smart when trying to count your calories and figure out, how much you're going to allot. So while through having your various meals and snacks throughout the day, that you make sure you stay within that bracket that has been set out for you and your calories. So you really got to be smart. So if breakfast, you got to count everything. Lunch, you count it. Dinner, you count it. And you just got to know if you consume too many here and you still have 2 other meals plus snack, you got to find something that's low in calories that you can still get in the nutrition needed and also have something in your system to fill you. Because I ain't doing this whole starving thing. To each his own. It works for those who it works for. But my lifestyle as it is pretty active. So I need to have something in my system. Even though I'll say I'm guilty of having 1 meal per day. She's talking. Okay, she's finished. Even though, as I said, I'm pretty much guilty of missing breakfast. I love breakfast, but I feel like I love breakfast at lunch or dinner time. Yeah, I most times when I get up, I don't really feel to eat breakfast. Sometimes I have to discipline myself to eat it, and then sometimes I wake up and I feel like eating breakfast. But that's a whole other conversation or whatever. But all I'm basically saying is make sure you get enough nutrients that is needed to help you with your lifestyle throughout your day. If you're doing a calorie deficit, that's my preferred eating plan. Just make sure that you getting your veg, you getting your fruits, you getting your proteins and stuff like that. Whatever your proteins may be, because not everyone eats meat. So whatever source you get your proteins from, make sure you get those in. And consult with someone as well that will have the knowledge that will be able to help you on that journey. Remember, this is me just sharing with you from my perspective and what I do. So I like to work out, and I like to eat in a calorie deficit, especially if I'm trying to get back to some kind of particular weight and tone and etc. and health ways. And then I do enjoy my cheat days. I try not to overdo on a cheat day. But I do also enjoy the cheat day. And I think that is very important with any eating program, is that you have room to trick the body to throw it off a bit and then catch it back. So that's pretty much it. So quickly, because I don't want to make this too long, the other thing that I want to touch on is if you are looking to lose weight, because remember, everybody's fitness journey is going to be different. Some people may be doing it from one point of view of simply just trying to better their health. Others might be doing a combination of bettering their health and trying to reach their ideal weight and body structure. And some might just be looking to lose some weight. That's the truth. So whatever reason you are doing it from, make sure you find a plan that works equally for how you eat and how you will attack your body and get it in. Because remember, like I said, everything starts with the eating. The eating, personally, I find is the most important part to jumpstart you on that journey. Because you could be going to the gym or working out like a beast and doing all you need to do, but then if you eating a lot of crap, you consuming, let's just exaggerated example, 5,000 calories a day, you ain't really helping your body as much as you think you are, right? So the two got time, ideally, and leave some room to have fun. That's at least the way I see it. Leave some room to have fun. All right? So find a program that works for you and your lifestyle. Find the right people to talk to help you if you don't have the knowledge. Researching is also good, but there's nothing better than also finding somebody that you can talk to. Some people go to nutritionists. Some people go into gym programs that include these things to help them on their journey. Find what works for you and your lifestyle. I'll say that again. Find what works for you and your lifestyle. Don't mind what Becky doing, what Tom doing, what Jan doing, and what Sue doing. Find what works for you. Yes, you can hear what they're doing and see what they're doing and see how you can implement or take good from what they're doing. But everybody's body is different and everybody's goals will be different. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and another thing I was trying to say earlier about depending on what it is you're working towards. So if you are working towards losing weight and you're eating towards losing weight, remember you still got to do exercises that you're going to tone, you know. So you lose the weight, but you want to be snatching it at the same time. So you're losing and snatching it, losing and snatching it, losing, snatching it at the same time. Personally, I love weight training. Some people prefer cardio. Cardio, yes, is also important. The two, for me, go hand in hand. Some persons would say, you gotta do enough cardio, you gotta do more cardio. But my personal opinion, being an active person, is that I feel like you gotta have both. Anytime you want to lose and you want to tone, I feel like just in general, no matter what you want to do, even if it's you just want to have better health, I feel like both is necessary. That's, once again, I'm not giving any advice from that point of view. I'm just stating my personal thoughts. So I personally think you need to have both. Me, I really enjoy weight training more than cardio, which is so funny because I'm a dancer and I have been trained. A lot of my training involved a lot of cardio exercises, and to some extent as well weight, but using like your body weight and stuff like that. But I just love weight training. I prefer it. And I'll be honest as well, if it ain't dance, if it's not dance, or let's say swimming, even though I have not done that in a while or forever, I don't really be interested in it. If it's cardio, for me, if it's not dance, I don't really be interested in anything outside of that, cardio wise. Yeah, but that's why I said it's important you find But yeah. So anyhow, people, that is pretty much it for this vlog. I think I'm going to end it off here. But my thing for you all is just remain active, eat good, also have some fun as well, because we are human and life is short. But yeah, do what works for you, do what works for your lifestyle. I won't stop saying that. And just be focused all around on your health, and not only how your body looks on the outside, but all wrong. Remember, from inside out, just as much as we take care of our cars and like to get the hair and the nails and all these different things and the barber cut and all these things, and we think that that's only self-care, health-care, every care yourself. You know what I'm saying? We just said? I hope you understand. So yeah, so that's the end of it for this vlog. I hope in some way I dropped something that could have helped you or inspired you. I'm thinking that I will take y'all on my fitness journey to me getting my body back to where it was pre-COVID. So we'll see how that goes. I'll decide if I'm going to share that journey with you all or not. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. So people, I love one of bad. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and feel free to share with a friend who might need to hear, or share with a friend who might just enjoy my content. And I will see you all in the next vlog. So all faith, no fear, keep active, all gone.